So before I start recording today, I want to just touch on something because I've noticed this happening more frequently than I would like. I've had a few people come into the comments and say, oh, your theory is wrong. Why do you even think that? Or you are not listening to what the characters say, or you're misunderstanding what the characters say. You should be thinking of something else. I just want to say that to me, that is a bit of a spoiler. Now, I get that not all of my theories are going to be correct. That's fine. That's what a theory is. A theory exists to be proved wrong. So if I'm wrong, that's fine. But I would prefer that nobody tell me in the comments that my theory is wrong, because then you're spoiling the fact that I have to think in terms of something else. Like I have to actually come up with a different theory because that one is wrong. I don't want to know that. I want the game to surprise me. If my theories are wrong, that's totally fine. I don't need to have a perfect, working knowledge of how this game works. I don't need to be accurately predicting things in order to have a good time. If they're wrong, that's fine. But please don't tell me that they're wrong, because that is making me realize that, okay, well then I have to think in a different direction, and then it kind of spoils things for me. So please don't do that. If I'm wrong, just ignore it. If that really bothers you, then maybe I'm not the YouTuber that you should be watching, because I am going to come up with theories. And maybe they're going to be wrong, but I'm not going to stop theorizing while I play this. So I just wanted to throw that out there, because I have had a few comments telling me that my theories are wrong, or that I'm not paying attention, which, by the way, I am, but that's besides the point. Or that I'm misunderstanding something. If that's the case, just let me misunderstand it. Just let me be wrong. And I'll eventually see what the whole thing is as I play the game. But I don't want to have things just blatantly told to me that I am wrong. Let me just realize that on my own. All right, gonna get off my soapbox now and keep playing. How are you now? Passable, I guess, but I'm feeling pretty okay. You've cheered me right up as it is. The time I have left now may be limited, but you know what? Snuff it. I've resolved to do everything I can to live life to the full now. Thank you. So you guys are working with us on the ether mining, is that right? I wouldn't necessarily say that. It was a minor contribution at best. Well, whatever. If you hadn't lent a hand, we'd be having considerable setbacks for sure. I expect the ether mine's going to be a key asset for Colony Lambda, too. So yeah, thanks a bunch for all that. Hey, do you think off-seeing is something that we really need? Yes, I think so. Really? Okay. There were some people who said that we could do without it, but I wasn't really sure myself. Where did Lance come from? Well, I guess I have to just do what I can. Not that I can do much else. Yeah, I was wondering about that myself. Like, how necessary is it really? Do we still not know the cause behind the Auto-levs going nuts? They said everyone at engineering is looking into it. Yeah? Well, I wonder what they'll find out.
Got it.
Okay, so we gotta go do a discussion for that. I've got some more people to talk to over here. Wait, thanks for helping us recover the Auto-levs. I'll have them up and running in no time. Oh yeah? You think you can pinpoint the problem? Sure thing. I'm the colony technologist after all. I'll figure it out. Just you wait. Auto-levs really are indispensable for Lambda, so I'm itching to get to work. You guys really helped us out big time. Oh, we did? With the tunnel collapse, I mean, and the Auto-lev stuff? We can even do a bit of ether mining now, too, thanks to you lot. Cheers for that. Well, you're welcome. Commander Izzard's been starting to spend a fair bit of time away from Colony Lambda lately. Worried the colony won't hold up? Nah, nothing like that. It's our job to support the commander here, after all. It's a wonder he's able to carry out his own duties on top of all the courtesy calls. We've got to try and be more considerate. Don't want to wear him out any more than he already is. The canteen's ready for use now, thanks to all of you. I'm glad to hear that. Good thing we've got a decent food supply. The location's not too bad either. The good food's sure to boost morale. You lot should grab a bite to eat while you're here. Yeah, we'll be doing that in a second. Oh, it's you guys. How are you feeling after all that? Well, not too bad, I guess. Could be worse. How about you? Considering how you've helped us get the canteen up and running, great. Use it whenever you like, by the way. I just doubt it'll measure up to your impeccable culinary standards. We really don't have impeccable standards, but okay.
Let's rest and heal up.
Oh, I still have to find the rest of this one. Okay.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Landa's Auto-lev still don't seem to be functioning. You mean the ones we took down with Izzard after the cave-in? It's weird, we still don't know why they flipped out like that. Not only does the colony's best line of defense go berserk, it shuts down altogether. I don't like it. Shall we go and look into things? Yeah, there's probably something we can help with. Then let's go and see. Okay, so we should go work on the Auto-levs then, and I can't do that one yet because I gotta go back to Colony 30 and see where I am missing something. So are the Auto-levs still out of action? I'm afraid so. Captain Rosh wanted them up and running again, though. We've just been working on it with engineering. Drawing on his clout, eh? Rosh may be a captain, but he's got a real careless streak. Other units are always on his back. Anyway, some of the adjustments have been finished. Oh, so they work? Work is maybe a strong word. We've taken ourselves off the list for targets, so they shouldn't behave like they did before, in theory. Better put that theory into practice then. I don't fancy another tango with those buckets of bolts. Oh, then you should come with me. You sure about that? I just wanted to do a little behavioral test. You can help out. We're gonna fight it, aren't we? Sure, if it's just a small task. Okay, stupid question. What's it gonna do to us if it doesn't behave like you want it to? That's a very good question, actually, and I'd be happy to answer it in detail in the Urian tunnels. Oh god. Ooh, info acquired. This is part of that team of Agnian soldiers that I think attacked us in, I think it was like the beginning of chapter 3 that I did this one. I've kind of been holding off fighting on them because they were very high level, but we're doing okay. Now that I know I can actually do those without getting my butt handed to me, I'm gonna start looking for those people. Hey, there you are. Yeah, just saying, if you lose control of that thing here, we're gonna be mincemeat. Oh, you won't need to worry about that. I can stop it immediately if it shows any signs of going rogue. I hope so. Bet you anything it's gonna go wrong again. Don't like this. It'll be fine, probably. Queen's crackers, lady, don't move it without telling us. Well, look on the bright side. It showed no hostility towards us. Oh, that wasn't the test. I mean, come on, what good is this thing if it's not going to fight potential threats for us? I don't exactly see many enemies around here, though. Yeah, we're gonna be the test, aren't we? I'm sure there are some soldiers bumbling around here somewhere. There's been a lot of them wandering right in lately. And your Auto-lev can track them down? It's not out of the question, but we haven't tested it. So I'm gonna need you to bring the enemies to us. You want us to lure them. That's right, I'm testing its behavior, and in a battle, you'll be fighting alongside the Auto-lev, see? God, I love Senna in this little Yumsmith outfit. It's so cute. You make it sound so easy. Okay, we'll see what we can do. I did say we would help if we could. Thanks. Hey, enemies at over there o'clock. Okay, Nia. Enemies at something o'clock. Can't do the accent. Kevezi soldiers, eh? And how are we supposed to bring them with us exactly? How about we send one person out as bait to lure them? If we all go, they'll just scatter. Can't think of any better ideas. Okay, let's get it over with. Thanks for volunteering. What? Me? They're Kevezi, innit? It wouldn't do if I could it wouldn't do any good if I toddle my Kevezi bum over there. Well, I suppose not, no. And we need someone who's quick on the ball, yeah? Okay, fine, I'll do it. Hey, you, what are you up to? Someone from Colony Lambda. Whatever, we'll make you talk once we take you in. Because she just runs. She ran off over there, get her. Got it in one. Nice work. That was nerve-wracking. Let's get back to the Auto-lev. Run! Your Kevezi soldiers are on the way. Wow, you really did it. What, you thought we'd snuff up? Who cares? Get the Auto-lev warmed up. They're coming. On it. That went well. Yeah, the numbers look pretty good too. I was worried about how it would react, but it all turned out fine. Oh, you were worried, were you? I have to say though, it's looking more or less battle ready at this point. Yep, thanks for your help. Time to discuss deployment with Tilgrim. I've got a little thank you for you too, so pop by later. Ooh, looks like I missed somebody to talk to over here, and yes, I fell in the water. Don't mind me. Are you headed for Keves Castle? No. If so, you'll want to ascend the Great Falls and then cut through Mactha Wildwood.
We've made some new friends.
Wait, no, Macno was the name of the one from Xenoblade 1. Never mind. Hey, you made it. Is everything still okay? Yep, we're hunky-dory. The team's just finished all the fine-tuning and we're in talks with the survey branch. We'll probably be able to properly relaunch it soon, so thanks for helping us to get to this point. We hardly did anything, really. No need to thank us. In that case, would you be willing to help us out again if any of these tin cans go wrong in the future? Hey now, don't push your luck. I'm joking, we know how to handle ourselves. But I really am grateful to you. I don't think we could have done this without you. Yeah, just try not to break it. Tell Captain Careless he owes us one. Captain Rosh smoothed things over between the teams. He's pretty reliable in battle too. Lots of experience. I'll pass it on. Thanks. Got a new quest. If we're going to head off down the Urian Trail, we'll need to secure a route first. The trail's pretty exposed. I'd rather not court danger unduly. Be as careful as you need. We just need to get those supplies back. You need to let it go. It can't be worth the risk. What's up, guys? Trouble in paradise? Oh, hello. No, it's nothing major. We'd made preparations to take the Urian Trail for a prospective attack on Colony 5. None of that's relevant now, but the supplies we sent up there just got left. The three of us have been talking about whether we should try and get them back. Recovering supplies doesn't seem like that hard a task. That's not really the problem. There's a big enemy presence in the area. They've probably already caught wind of our stashes. There's a chance they might try and set up an ambush or a booby trap or something. And we can't use an Auto-lev, them being purely defensive, so we're trying to figure out a way to do it ourselves. Situation being how it is, I personally think it'd be wiser to just abandon the idea, but Tulgrim and Hozumi think it's vital, so... Yeah, I see. It's not easy to recover supplies without a levness. Exactly. I don't suppose you lot would be willing to lend a hand. Sure, whatever. Oh, well, if you'd be willing to help, then that changes it completely. We could split up and advance in parallel. Much safer that way. If we cover the mountainous parts, would you be able to secure the area with the supplies? If other colonies have got their eyes on this, seems like a scrap's pretty much the order of the day. Yeah, battle is pretty likely. All we need is for things to be calm enough for us to go in, get the stuff, and get out. Understood. We'll go and have a look. Okay, now I know I also have to do a discussion about that group of people that I fought. You were helping out Kitty, right? That's one way to put it. She kind of dragged us into it, mate. If by us, you mean Mio. Well, however it shook out, thanks. Auto-levs are absolutely vital for defense. There are spots that we don't have the wherewithal to defend, but with Auto-levs, we've got our bases covered. Dude, that Sequoia's shooting range was ludicrous, am I right? Anyway, we went, shots were falling on us like hail. From what I heard, she used to be a close-range attacker before. Maybe that explains why she was so good at keeping the right distance. Ugh, who makes a switch like that? Sounds like way too much effort. But maybe that's exactly the kind of reaction she's expecting out of you, Lance. Ugh. She's also an accomplished intelligence operative, Sequoia, so she can usually get in her enemy's head before battle. Wow, she must have loved Lands then. Nice and roomy. And the acoustics. Oi, who you calling roomy, Featherhead? And anyway, we beat him, didn't we? Hey, come on, no need to get upset. Colony Iota's already looking way less intimidating. Let's just keep it up. Okay, I wasn't fishing for a pep talk, and I wouldn't have been upset if Uni just kept her mouth shut. So yeah, this is all about Colony Iota, so I need to go find more of those people to fight. I had just been avoiding it because I was a chicken, even though I play on easy.
We have to keep track of our progress.
Combat and me don't always get along in
so
games
that's
like
how
this.
they're doing.
Ooh, got another part of Colony Iota over here. I'm gonna try and focus on this today, I think.
Don't
Okay,
mind
so
if
I got another person from Iota. I'm not sure how many there were. There were quite a few of them when I first met up with that team. So I'm assuming there's still quite a few more. Dorg's really coming along thanks to everyone pitching in. Let's keep it up. Oh, we've got a bunch of quests here, I think. And I have to find that last piece of info, which might be this. That Nopon's flute playing is ear-bleedingly bad. Tell me about it. That was an off-seer's flute being played, wasn't it? Why's a Nopon got something like that? Oh, I wonder if that's the next part of the... Yep. Is the Nopon trying to be the off-seer? So the commander and those Nopon are teaming up to build a large-scale Levness. It's good for Use It, though. Gives him some space to focus on his work again. I know it's a lot to ask, but look out for the commander, won't you? I've got a kind of love-hate relationship with Michelle, head of the 4th Levness team. He waltzes into battle like an absolute idiot, and through some miracle or other, always makes it back in one piece. If it wasn't for Colony 30's sterling Levness tech, he'd have copped it years ago. A long time ago. Whatever she said. Okay, we have a lot to discuss, so let's do that. There sure are plenty of Nopon in Colony 30, huh? We certainly don't have any colonies in Agnes with that many Nopon. Crazy. Oh yeah, talking of crazy, looks like somebody weird was bound to show up among all those furballs. I think one of them is going around playing an off-seer's flute. Yeah, I've heard that too. But his playing's kind of crappy, and it's cheesing everyone off. He's playing it around the colony. Could he be training? I think you might be right. A Nopon training to be an off-seer? I kind of want to meet this guy. Alright then, shall we drop by Colony 30's residential district? Perhaps people have been hearing a flute there a lot. Let's do it. Okay. That guy Ryza, he was a challenge. Well, we scored a big win taking him down. Seems like he was one of Colony Iota's commando unit top dogs. Makes sense he'd be a tough customer. Come on, it wasn't that bad, was it? Dude, he was built like a castle and quick on his feet, and with 2 swords at once? Let's not forget the cool calculating intellect. It wasn't easy finding gaps in his defense. No wonder Alexandria chose him for her right-hand man. Alright, I'm not saying he was a pushover or anything, but he's down now, so can we please stop going on about him? That should have taken Colony Iota down a notch as well. You're too happy-go-lucky by half. Nah, mate, it's you that's too gloomy, and by way more than half. Not to put too fine a point on it, but did anyone else find that man Philly kinda unlikable? Man, I get what you mean. I felt like he was laughing at me the whole time. Really? To me, he seemed kinda nice. There was nothing nice about his attacks, I'll tell you that much. Did he have a soft spot for girls, or maybe he just hated guys? In any case, he was definitely playing favorites. That's it. It makes me want to send the mutter flying. You already did send him flying. It's true, though. The guy left a stink that lingers. Well, at least now I understand. Thank you for this rare moment of male bonding. Am I being included in that? Or... Either way, Colony Iota's defenses should be a little thinner. We'd best stay on our guard as we go on. Okay, so we've gotten a few of them at this point, but we're not quite to the point, I guess, where we can actually do anything with Colony Iota. Okay, so I think that's everything I can do here. I do have a quest now. Okay, got another Iota person to discuss.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
People say offense is the best defense, right? First time I've seen anyone try to make a rock-solid defense the basis of their whole fighting strategy. Reading our movement and keeping us in check while supporting her allies all the while. Shell was very multi-talented, wasn't she? It was a hard fight for sure, but she made us pay dearly for our mistakes. And she came at us with the worst timing. I don't want to fight a healer like that again, ever. Loath as I am to admit it, the gap between our level of experience and hers was a chasm. Even when we first faced off, her control of the engagement was masterful. Absolutely, we managed to turn the table somehow, but it was close. If we didn't have our Ouroboros powers, we would have been no contest. It would have been great if they were on our side. Allies with Colony Iota, huh? No use getting down about it now. We managed to weaken them at least. Let's just be happy with that. Dang, Iota is, like, super strong. So I got completely distracted. I was supposed to be doing this quest with the Nopon, but I'm actually, like, in the process of trying to find more of these side quests. It's fine. I'll get to things eventually. I mean, I am heading that way, but I think I was supposed to stay in the colony for it. Whatever. I'm gonna see if I can find other things while I'm here. And actually, none of the side quests are nearby. I'm kind of just exploring, which, you know what? That's kind of what's great about this game. There's so many places to just kind of explore. And I don't want to miss anything just because I'm recording stuff. I can always edit these parts out if they're super boring. So my son, in his music class a couple years ago, was learning the recorder, which is kind of like a little plastic flute, basically. And that actually kind of sounds like that. It's really cute. Are you the Nopon who plays an off-seer flute? Mehmet? See Mimi, sorry, stop soon. Huh? Wait, no, don't run away. What was that about? Looks like something's going on. Let's do a bit of asking around and then come back and talk to the Nopon. Good plan. Let's see what the people of Colony 30 have to say. The Nopon with the off-seer flute? Yeah, that's Mimi. Why is a Nopon training to be an off-seer? I'm pretty sure it was to take Roddick's place after he was killed in battle, so Colony 30 would still have an off-seer. Aww. Those two were really close. Oh, I see. Poor little Nopon. He's just trying to help. If Valdi and the Nopon are busy with Doric, it's easier for me to concentrate on other tasks. There's still a mountain of things that need doing. Yeah? Well, take care of yourself, mate. Don't work yourself sick. Oh, I can talk to Mecha Friend. Looking as good as ever, little guy.
Could use, say, in the fields.
Not like you can talk, duh. Well, it's okay, Lance. You were being nice. You want to know about the Nopon with the flute? Sorry, I'm a bit busy with some maintenance work right now, so I can't really think about anything else. Oh, actually, though, there was a snoozing Nopon in my way, so I took the fur bag to the first aid station, and I could hear this ash-awful tune. The first aid station? Okay, thanks. The pilots here are a real crew of hotheads, I'll tell you that, and Michelle's no exception to that rule. If he doesn't take care of that Levness, the commander's going to be sad and rather peeved. What is he like? If he keeps up his rough and tumble antics, sooner or later he'll end up beat up as the Levness. How's the off-seer melody practice going, see me? No ask, please. That bad, eh? You know, see me, if you want, I can take over off-seeing. No, that impossible. It promised between Roddick and see me. Aww. But maybe Mio can teach you. Hi, see me. Oh, you. We heard you're practicing an off-seer tune. Can we help? Meh? You off-seer? Do you want to become an off-seer? See me wants send-off friend. What about the colony's off-seer? Friend of See Me was colony off-seer. So See Me have to send off. See Me have favor to ask. Teach off-seeing melody to See Me. Then take See Me to where Roddick is. We can do that. Husk of Roddick lie in Rutez Bar. See Me and friends go there. Oh my god.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
This game, I'm about to cry over a side quest. And like, that's the thing. I feel like none of these are actually side quests. They're all like...
We have to keep track of our progress.
They all have their own important story and stuff. So it's hard to call them side quests. Oh, I found one of the Hulks. It's been a while. Let me actually go do that real quick. Hooray! Do you have a moment? We've been asked by Shil to, well, not often see human on errands. Shil asks friends to collect this thing, yes? Like Shil too lazy to use own feet. Make all Nopon look bad. Alright, we got a pebble. A blue stone, thanks. Red has said peace. Much obliged to humans. Red and Zoka not forget such thing when doing business. Zoka is lovely pond. Friends should visit if have time or inclination. Will do. Thanks, Zoka.
Made some new friends.
I feel like I've talked to Zoka before. Red getting next to none customers, so gave Fabricator good old testing out. It not make much of what can be found in local area, but more likely to produce rare stuff. Perhaps it matter of whether friends value quantity or quality. Usually quality. Roddick. See me come, just like promise. See me sorry, Roddick, have to wait so long. Ugh, still not sound right. I'll teach you the melody. We'll send him together. Okay. Aww. Who send off-seer? In past, see me ask Roddick this. Roddick say he can't die because of duty of Roddick is to send everyone. So see me promise to do for Roddick. I see. Thankings. Goodbye, Roddick. Dang. I'm tearing up. I'm tearing up over a side quest.
Oh, so that's
This game is incredible. I'm actually like, okay, hang on. I need a tissue. That was actually really sad. Ugh. Okay, I'm okay. I know I'm in trouble. If I'm crying over a side quest, I'm in trouble. I get it. But, God, I love this game. Actually, I wonder if this is how we get to Colony Iota, because isn't this where they stopped us initially? I think it was. All right, I took a quick break and I forgot to unpause, but I basically just found what might be Colony Iota. I'm not sure if I'm ready for this.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Oh, it is Colony Iota. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. Oh no. Should I even be here yet? Like, I'm not sure. I feel like I should go find the rest of the people first. Plus, I want to see... Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to rush this. I'm going to try this later. So yeah, I guess this quest is not one that I want to get right now because it's inside of Iota. This one is... No, wait a minute. Is this the one with the... No, Lynn Nidweir camp. Is it the one with the Nopon that I can't take the quest for? Oh, wait a minute. This is the quest I can't figure out how to get to. There's got to be a way to get in there, but I haven't figured it out yet. Huh. Is this an elevator? Unknown trick devices. Some doors are fitted with special trick locks and will only open if you can solve their puzzle. Ooh. Use L and R to turn the left and right eyes. The objective of the puzzle is to get a red piece onto each of the green spaces. Okay. Maybe that's how I get to that side quest that I haven't been able to figure out how to get to. Okay, well that one was easy. I'm sure they're going to get harder later, but okay. That's neat. Yeah, there is a side quest in this stupid desert that I have been trying to figure out how to get to for forever, and now I'm wondering if maybe I found the way to do it. This whole part is very interesting. It's like its own little separate dungeon. Oh, hey. There we go. Correctamundo.
What kind of place is this?
Huh. Alright, well I think I found it. Pleased to first speak with Master Pon Berber. Seek is only humble first secretary.
We've made some new friends.
Okay. Meh, you there. Tell your thoughts. What thoughts? Thoughts from experiencing masterpieces of Berber. Do these masterpieces happen to be those huge puzzle devices that opened the doors on the way here? Oh, so friend did enjoy. Did you make it so people could enjoy it? Berber did do that. Berber want to share moments of excite and delight with all peoples. Well, excitement is one word for it. That most important thing. But Berber aware that this method unsatisfactory. Berber will give even more thrill and spill experience to thrill-seeker friends. Berber has hidden Nopon coinage all over the world. And now Berber want friends to find them and bring them back. Here is a hint of hiding place. They are in mighty exciting places. Of course, Berber has also arranged reward system. First, bring 15 Nopon coins. Oh, not to forget is coins of silver that Berber request. Well, I think I already have those. You just want regular old Nopon coins? Oh ho, have friends already collected some. Right now, wings of Berber all dirty. Nopon coins get covered in sand if touched. Friends should give Nopon coins to Seek. Seek will reward handsomely. Okay, first let me talk to you. Berber is creator of works in many different regions of world. Oh, so those big devices we came across on the way here, there are more around the world? Correct. Berber challenge friends to solve if found. Alright, well I can do that.
Made some new friends.
Master Pon Berber brings Seek up to date. First, Secretary Seek taking over all Nopon coin receipt duties in place of very busy Master Pon. Friends know that Nopon coins come in gold and silver. Friends can exchange number of Nopon coins for reward. So then, Seek has prepared reward for bring Nopon coins. So when ready, give Seek. Okay, yes, what do you want? Here are available rewards.
What should we get?
Master Pon exceedingly happy since friends came. Before friends leave, please say hello to Master Pon. Well, I already talked to him. Oh, but I have to talk to him again. Okay. Master Pon exceedingly happy since friends... Oh, wait. Dang it.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
I'm trying to talk to you. Oh, ho. Are friends having exciting adventures out in world? I guess so. Ho, ho, ho. Berber glad to hear that. Berber remember thrill of finding first Nopon coin. Berber not stop grinning for 7 whole days. Berber want friends to feel the same way. Berber hidden more Nopon coins than friends can count. Friends must search all Ionios with great excitement. Of course, rewards will keep on coming. What rewards, friend asks? Seek, shall answer. Now please, to keep having more thrilling fun. Okay, well I'm glad I finally found this stupid quest. I have been struggling trying to find this quest, but I finally found it. So that's good. I guess I was just missing that cave this entire time. So that's Iota. So I think I'm pretty much done with... Oh, I still have to do securing supplies. However, I am getting very over-leveled for the main quest, so I think I'm just going to start that.